What's cooking, good looking? It's Saturday, May 4th, and you are in the jungle. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the jungle. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out anytime our bets go live. There are 15 games in Major League Baseball today. That means there are 30 pitchers I have put to the jungle test to deliver to you the best strikeout prop for each and every one of these games. My favorite three plays will be the pinned comment of this video, but if you want to roll with my exact betting card today and every day, remember I do this for a living, go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle Member, and my betting card down to how much I'm putting on each play will be pinged to your phone each and every day. Yesterday, our video plays went 7 and 8. Our main betting card to members went 2 and 0. Our demon plays went 1 and 1 for plus money, and our jungle vine went 4 and 0. So a very profitable day. Let's get right to work. We got the Tigers at the Yankees. We're going to fade Casey Mize today. I like this guy, but 4.5 is too high of a line for him. Against the Yankees, I think they're going to hit him pretty good. We're going under 4.5. He's under this in 4 of his 5 starts this season, just an 18% K rate. Fade Casey Mize today against the Yankees, under 4.5. Boston at Minnesota. We're going to fade Pablo Lopez. We're going under 7.5. He's one of my favorite pitchers, but 7.5 is too high of a line. He's under this in 9 of his last 10 games. Pablo Lopez, under 7.5 strikeouts. Chicago White Sox at St. Louis. We're going to back Eric Fetty here. Of the White Sox, we're going over 4.5 strikeouts for him. Over this in 4 of his 6 starts this season, 27% K rate, 20 strikeouts in his last 2 games. Fetty gets it done today. He gets the Redbirds for at least 5. Milwaukee at Chicago. We're going to back Tobias Myers, the rookie here. The Brewers, over 4.5 strikeouts for plus money. 9 Ks in his 2 starts so far this season, 24% K rate. Very good strikeout stuff, 20-inch movement on his four-seamer. I like Tobias Harris for plus money today. The Brewers over 4.5. Colorado at Pittsburgh, we're backing Jared Jones on a high line over 7.5 for plus money. He's with the Pirates. Started 5 games this season, has 7 Ks in 3 of them, 8 Ks in 1 of them, only under 7.5 in 1. Colorado strikes out 3rd most in baseball, the right-handed pitching. Back to rookie Jared Jones, the Pirates, over 7.5. Toronto at Washington, Kevin Gausman. We're going over 4.5 strikeouts for him. He's starting to heat up. We know he had surgery in the offseason, not the same strikeout pitcher, but he is heating up. He's over this line in 2 of his last 3 games. We got to take advantage of a low line here on Gausman, over 4.5. Miami at Oakland, we're back in Marlins starter Trevor Rogers, over 4.5 strikeouts. Over this in 2 of his last 4. Oakland strikes out 9th most in baseball to left-handed pitching. He's your best, not my favorite play, but he's your best one in this game. Trevor Rogers, the Marlins, over 4.5. San Fran at Philly. Guess what? Ranger Suarez is now a strikeout pitcher. Evidently, we're backing him today, over 5.5 strikeouts. 8 Ks in 3 of his last 4 games. He's had 8 strikeouts in each of those, 28% on the season. I don't know what Suarez did in the offseason, but it's working. Back him today, over 5.5 against the Giants. Angels at the Cleveland Guardians. Don't call them the Indians. We're back in Reed Detmers here, over 4.5 strikeouts to Angels for plus money. Best value of the day. First 3 games, he had 7, 12, and 7 Ks. Cooled down a little bit, been under in his last 3, but still a 27% strikeout rate on the season. Reed Detmers gets the Guardians for at least 5 today. Baltimore at Cincinnati. We're going to fade Andrew Abbott of the Reds. We're going under 5.5 strikeouts in him. Under this in 3 of his last 5 starts. Only a 20% strikeout rate on the season against a tough Baltimore lineup. I don't think he can get him 6 times. Fade Abbott under 5.5. Texas at Kansas City. We're back in Dane Dunning. We're going over 3.5 strikeouts. A very low line for him. He's been over this in 5 of 6 starts this season, over in 16 of his last 18 games, 29% strikeout rate on the season. Dane Dunning, no-brainer, over 3.5. Go up to 4.5 on that. I'd take him for 5+. New York Mets at Tampa Bay. We're back in Zach Littell of the Rays. He's having a great season. We're going over 4.5 strikeouts on him. Over this in 4 of 5 this season, 24% strikeout rate. Littell will get the Mets at least 5 times today. Zach Littell of the Rays, over 4.5. Seattle at Houston. Logan Gilbert, over 5.5 strikeouts for plus money. Over this in all 6 games this season, 29% strikeout rate, going at least 6 innings in 5 of his 6 starts. I know the Astros don't strike out much, but good pitching beats good hitting. I say that as a former pitcher. We're taking Gilbert over 5.5 strikeouts. San Diego at Arizona. We're back in Brandon Pfaadt here. Of the Diamondbacks, we're going over 5.5 strikeouts. Over in 3 of his 5 games this season, 26% K rate. Just hit the Mariners for 11 on April 28th. We're back in Pfaadt of the Diamondbacks, over 4.5. And last game of the day, Atlanta at the Dodgers. We're taking Tyler Glasnow, over 7.5 strikeouts. Over in 3 of his last 4 games, 32% K rate on the season. And the Braves, as good as they are, they do strike out, 16th in Major League Baseball against righties. We're taking Glasnow over 7.5 strikeouts. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. Enjoy the games. Go to silverbackjungle.com, become a Jungle member, shop some merch, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.